It was supposed to be Britney's big comeback. Britney bombed. I'll leave it that ambiguous. Britney seemed nervous, the MTV Music Awards, and at times so out of it that you wondered if she knew where she was or if she knew the words to her own song. My take. How did the people around her allow this to happen last night? She has a manager, a record label, a lot to lose. Why didn't someone say, hey, you're not ready to perform? What does she pay these people to do? Before we talk to Dr. Drew Pinsky and comedian Bex Schwartz, here's a look back at the evolution of Britney Spears at the MTV Music Awards over the past 6 years.
It's Britney, bitch. I see you. And I just want to dance with you.
Here now, Bex Schwartz, VH1's pop culture commentator, and Dr. Drew Pinsky, the addiction specialist and host of Loveline. All right, Dr. Pinsky, look, I don't want to necessarily say factually that there was anything medically wrong with her, but she looked totally out of it.
She didn't look right, did she? But she is older, obviously, than she was during those previous performances. And the reality is, I feel very sorry for this young woman. The way I look at this is, let's forget that we're talking about Britney Spears, and let's say we're talking about Britney Smith. Britney Smith has a divorce. Britney Smith has 2 young children, a stressful career. She was just admitted for chemical dependency, so she's an addict. There's speculation about postpartum depression. There's been bizarre behaviors. You add all that up for Britney Smith, and you have somebody who is in serious, serious medical trouble psychiatrically. So to me, this is merely just more symptomatology that makes me feel very bad for this young woman.
Bex, but how did they let it happen? I mean, how do the people around her, and I mentioned this before, even people who don't love her but even remotely like her, let her go on stage and do this? Let me ask Bex.
It's kind of... Okay,
go ahead, Bex.
Well, I think there was so much hype about her big comeback at the VMAs that no one wanted to let her back out. It's just so sad that no one said, get in front of a mirror and practice, or learn your lyrics and learn your dance moves. I love her, and I was devastated watching this performance.
Really? Do you really love her?
I love her.
Really?
Toxic is like one of my favorite songs
Really?
ever. Totally.
Wow. All right.
You put those songs on and people will dance to
So
them.
you're going to probably be very upset about what Sarah Silverman had to say. Let's play the sound from the awards last night.
Have you seen Britney's kids? Oh my God, they are the most adorable mistakes you will.
All right, it says you will ever see. And Dr. Drew, look, not only does she have this terrible performance, but then she gets railed on. I saw in the pre-interview, you think actually she's going to be in real trouble in the next couple of years.
I do. I think if she loses custody of those children, you're going to see somebody who spirals completely out of control. She's denying that she's an addict, yet she met criteria for admission to an addiction program. There's, again, these bizarre behaviors. She seems to be in total denial about everything. I mean, the question you're asking is very similar to the question of how did people at Anna Nicole Smith go that far down and die? It's the same exact question, which is celebrities have a way of keeping people around them that tell them what they want to hear.
But Dr. Drew, I've got to believe if you saw her backstage before this happened, she couldn't have seemed with it, right? And someone should have said, you know what, I don't know, we got to do something here.
Well, the show was live. I mean, they didn't have that much time to swap her out.
Yeah, live maybe, but you know, it's better. I think it's better for her future to not have appeared than this.
Maybe she could have busted out one more time.
She may have been bulldozing it. You don't know what was going on. This may have been all motivated by her, again, in denial about the circumstances, in denial about her appearance, in denial about the trouble she's in. And again, remember, celebrities dismiss people that don't tell them what they want to hear. They just get rid of them.
All right.
And that's how their addictions spiral out of control. That's how they die. That's just how these things happen.
All right. Dr. Drew, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Bex Schwartz, appreciate it. Thank you.